That's okay by me. So let me just check that out. Do we have some... I don't have any concrete mix with me as well, so we're gonna have to fix that too. Oh, whoa! Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games2Kicks and welcome back to Smarter Days to Die, where we continue with War of the Walkers. We're working on our base until the Horde Night, and either the Horde Night is gonna happen in this episode or the next episode. We don't know. We'll see how much work we're gonna get done and how much work we're gonna do off camera and on camera. But a lot of work is gonna have to be done. Either way, I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Yes, a lot of work can be still done, so let's see if we can not break our legs. That is awesome. Thank you so much for not breaking my legs. That is just fantastical. So we're going to go up here. And yes, a few of you guys were saying, hang on a second, like, yeah, you have not broken your leg yet. What is wrong with you? What have you done to Kicks? It's like, dude, seriously, chill. No, it's just I'm learning from my mistakes. You see, this is the second time I'm building this base design, yeah? So I find it hilarious myself that I actually have not fallen down yet, because that is literally what usually happens. I fall down, I break my legs, I stop never breaking my legs. So this hopefully, ooh, yeah. Okay, excellent. Yes, nice. And we're here. Excellent. So I'm glad I haven't broken my legs yet, but yeah, it's just, you know, I learned from my mistakes. In the one on stream, I think I fell down so many times and everybody was like, dude, just stop it, you know, like just start putting things down, you know, you keep falling down. So now I have them down where I usually would fall, like right here on the edges, and it's just something that I do automatically now. End of story. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna break my leg, okay? It just means that it will probably be taking longer before I break my leg. Excellent. Look at that. That is beautiful. Do we have actually a lot? No, we have only 2,100. That's only 218 one more blocks to upgrade. So we're gonna have to be careful about that. So let's... whoa. Let's upgrade this guy. And... yes! Oh, that is beautiful. We can upgrade here right away. That is so nice. And we can also probably reach right here into the middle. Nice. Okay, so the idea is that there was a few good ideas actually, like, you know, for the middle, how I'm gonna do the up and down part and all that jazz. And I'm gonna get some iron bars now in a minute, and then we can properly do the middle, because the middle is gonna be the most important part here. And we're gonna have to do that first, because that is where the elevator will go in. And we also need a way to get into our base from the outside, which will usually be these guys here, like, so these guys here. We're gonna somehow go up on them and then jump on one of the drawbridges. End of story, something like that. So let's connect. Okay, we're going to have to put one extra block here. And I think this we can just connect. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And we can fill all this up as well. And there should be no problem. Now, somebody was also leaving in the comments that they had problems with that Cage was actually doing something similar, and he had problems with getting the zombies into the traps. So the way I understood what the person was trying to tell me was that Cage had something similar, except one block in the middle between the traps. And sorry about that. That is not my chest hair. Oh, beard hair. I was just trying... who are those men that I have the hair of in my mouth? Anyway. So you were saying that the zombies just lined up like a Congo line and went right through the middle. Now, I haven't seen the video, obviously, myself yet, because I barely can make it to actually anybody's videos. But to actually be then the video that is exactly about that, it's gonna be a chance and a half. But that is basically what happened. And I was thinking, you know what? That's okay. What we're going to do is we're gonna put we're gonna put some gun traps there as well, which is gonna force the zombies basically to go left and right anyway. And we might actually change it then to have the blades on head height. I don't know. Or maybe we're gonna have some blades coming in on the feet. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't really matter. And electricity is also gonna play a great part, because we're going to put some fences going upside to downside, probably underneath all the way as well. Okay, so we nearly finished closing off all that. We have to be careful. Now, this is where I like to break my legs as well, that I'm actually forgetting to fill a hole, and you cannot see anything here. So here, it's very easy to not see a gap and fall down. Okay, this here is actually really, really tasty now because we're gonna be able to do that. Awesome. That is fantastic. Okay, let's... Hello. Come on. There we go. Nice. Woo! Oh, no! That is not cool. Okay, we're gonna have to come from either side now. This is not cool. Okay, ooh. I probably have more luck doing that on the other side because this here cannot hold a lot of weight. That is the problem. It cannot hold as much weight as these guys here. Well, the rebar frames. That is why... There we go. Nice! Oh, I love the way this worked out. Oh my god, I can't believe I have not broken myself any body parts yet. And this one here as well. But we have a hay bale down there, so we're actually absolutely fine in case we're gonna fall down there. Beautiful! Look at that. That is just absolutely fantastic. This is amazing. We actually finished all of this not breaking a single leg. And I think we only went through less than 200 blocks, so we might actually have enough concrete mix to upgrade all of these as well. And then we can start making rooms up here, so we can start shaping the areas where we're gonna live in, so we know where's our storage room, where's our working area, where's our kitchen, our cooking area. This is very, very good. I like it, loving it. Look at that. Nice. We already have a box here with a little bit of food. And oh, I finished the Survivalist class mission. I think we had like one more animal to kill or something, and I came across a wolf, or either a wolf or whatever it was. And look at that. We got the Survivalist crate, and I was saving it so we can open it together. Look at that, guys. This is the reward for the Survivalist class. Oh my god. It's a trauma first aid kit. It heals for 64. How much does this heal? 43. And it gives you wellness. Oh my balls. That is amazing. Oh, nice. And these are extra strong painkillers, which are a little bit stronger than these guys who are like hydration minus 30, but painkillers. And I think they give you like 1+ health or something. Trauma first aid bandages. That is so amazing. And oh, we got green tea. And a speed trap. Hang on a second. While not as sturdy as solid concrete, metal constructions have high structural integrity, requiring fewer supporting pillars. Excuse me, I'm a little bit confused about this. So this is a speed trap making things slower? An explosive speed trap and a fire speed trap. Why are they called speed traps? Well, do you know what? We're going... Oh, I love this booster. This is an awesome thing. It basically is a shot. This will completely cure you of your broken or sprained leg. Oh, we're gonna have to test that. We're gonna have to test that, guys. Oh, look at that. We're gonna leave it right here, all that stuff. Oh, look at that. Aloe cream and bandages. What can we do with that? How do we make these trauma first aid bandages, actually? Let me just check this. Trauma first aid bandages are made from aloe cream, leather, and household chemicals. That is so amazing. And they're obviously much better than our actual bandages because these are bleeding out bite marks. They give you a health plus 10 plus probably above afterwards, like, you know, as well. It will stop all bleeding and do a fair amount of healing. Can only be crafted by survivalist classes. That is amazing. And this one is blood bags, grain alcohol, and leather and household chemicals. So that is what we need the household chemicals for. And what about those speed traps? We can't craft them. So we haven't learned them. We have just been giving them. And they can only be crafted in the workbench. Metal construction have high... So I bet you we unlock them by going into traps. Speed traps recipes. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. And they get unlocked by survivalist class level 3. So how come they didn't get unlocked? Okay, I don't want to really spend 10 points on this because I only have 32. But we have ranged traps, which is a dart trap, but we also want to get the shotgun turret. Maybe not just yet, but we want it. Melee traps, we definitely want the electric fences and the plate traps. We want, not just yet, because the Horde Knight is not gonna be here, it's gonna be in the other place. So let's put all these things away for now. We're gonna keep that. And what is the green tea? Health plus 4, stamina 40, and hydration 24, wellness plus 1.1. Do we have the green tea recipe now? No, we still don't have that recipe. Oh my balls, how do we learn it? Is it actually a tea recipe? red tea, green tea recipe. Look at that. Bada bing, bada bam. That is worth the points. Absolutely fantastical. Now we can make green tea extract from plant fiber. Oh, nice. In mortar and pestle. Yeah, we're going to have to make a mortar and pestle for up here. That is going to be fantastic. And then plant fiber, yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is amazing. Look at that. We can craft it. We just need a couple of glue and some plastic. Oh, this is fantastic. We're so going to have to do that. We're going to have to leave all this here for now. That is great. Oh, man, I'm really excited about this. So let's upgrade all of these guys. And then we're going to have to try out the broken leg guy by jumping down. Oh, nice. We leveled up, baby. Yes. So 2,188, that is 218 blocks that we can upgrade. So let's see how much we're gonna have left afterwards. Why are you moaning? You're too hot. Okay, that's fine. So why don't you do this and here, end of story. Very good, elegant solution. We're gonna put some nice skimpier clothes on, a little bit of hide, so the heat can hide on your body. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm really excited about this. This is awesome. I love War of the Walkers. The classes and the unique recipes are just so amazingly fun. I mean, just getting a reward like that when you finish class quests is absolutely fantastic. Okay, I know a lot of other mods have classes and all that, you know, but actually having quests which reward you throughout. Now, the rewards might be overpowered, you know, absolutely, I agree with that. But the mod is all about being overpowered and having fun, yeah? But in general, I think class quests have to be able to give you something so you find it worth pursuing that class. Not just one recipe, but like this. You know, this is awesome, like green tea or whatever. And, you know, I know we had to learn it separately, but you know what I mean. So let's see what we have here. What am I looking for? We have 500, so we have 50 left. That was 160 blocks approximately. And we have more blocks down to upgrade here. So why don't we test out the leg breaker juice? And here we go. Hopefully we survive. Ah, love it. Broken leg, baby. Let's see what happens. Bam. Boom. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. It just instantly healed it. And did we get some health? I actually don't know if we got any health. I didn't really check the health meter. But that was awesome. We actually healed our broken leg. Oh, man. That is just beautiful. Okay, so now we're just gonna have to upgrade these guys here as well. Oh. Is there one missing? Oh, the sun is in my eye. But let me just see. Is there one missing? No, it just looked like if there was a block missing, but there wasn't. Okay, so let me upgrade these guys, and then we're going to be back with iron bars. Okay, so we're gonna have to... I queued up already some iron bars back at the base, and we're gonna have to go back there to get some more iron bars, and we also can actually, like, take these guys off now. However, temporarily, what we do want, actually, is... We do want... Yeah, we do want this. And we still don't have a way to actually get up, so we're gonna have to do that first. So let's leave this open. Okay, we didn't break our leg, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, let me upgrade this, and then we're gonna be back at base. We're going to get the iron bars, and we're gonna queue up some more. We're gonna have to stop by here to actually get more concrete mix, even though we do have enough for our base. There we go. Just have to make sure. Excellent. There's another 4,871. What do we have here? Cement. Do we have any stone? No, we didn't make any more stone, but look at the amount of cement. That is just absolutely sickening. That is insane. Wow. And another 3,000. Look at that. Okay, we don't have to make any cement for days. Okay, and then look at this. We have more cement stored here. Here's some stones. Oh my dear Lord. You know what? Let's take the HD auger. Let's get a couple of more stones and queue up at least 10,000 more sand or something like that. So, yeah, we're gonna leave them here. Get some more stone, make some more sand. Yeah, we definitely look at that. We can take that. That is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, because this is something that we need to free up anyway. There we go. Nice. And the same here on the top. So it's always nice if you actually can take away stone from something that you need to remove anyway. Yeah, let's make a little bit of light. There we go. Nice. How much stone was that? That was already 1,800 stone. Fantastic. Okay, we have a couple of things queued up. And we're out of petrol now anyway, so the rest we would have to do with our hands. But I take all the other stuff that we don't need with us, and we're going to take all the stations now from the other place and bring them over to our base, because that's where we're going to spend most of our time in, like. So that's where we're going to move everything to. So let's go upstairs, and we're also going to have to make a block, or we're just going to take the block from our main base, actually. Like, it doesn't really matter, and then we make a new one over there. So there we go. I love our mine. We're going to do a lot more with our mine, of course. And before I drive, I probably should know the direction I'm driving at. It's always good to know the direction you're driving at, because otherwise you're just going to be like me in real life, which means going absolutely assways and half an hour later realizing you're in the wrong county. And it's like, oh, okay, I got this wrong. Now let's actually see if our hops has grown. I did another plot here. Well, I didn't add another plot, but I converted this one in a hops plot. Nice. And this is the blueberry one. And this is the blackberry one. Look at that. That is the 3 blackberries. That is awesome. We have some strawberries here. That is absolutely fantastic. And I think that's it. That was all the custom ones that I had. And then we have mushrooms here. These mushrooms are still not finished. Mushrooms grow quicker in the dark, yeah? Because in the moment, they basically just grow only at nighttime, as far as I know. Look at that. 4 coffees for where we have the extra fertilizer on the ground. Oh, this is just beautiful. But we're not going to take any of this yet. It's not... No. We're not going to do any farming now. We're just going to get the iron bars. And oh, is that an apple tree? Excellent. Look at that. 3 apples. Take it. But I can't take them, because if I loot them now, the tree will be gone. And then I need to make a new tree. And I'm not going to do this right now. Like I said, I don't want to waste any time right now, this very instant, on replanting things. Okay, do we have anything interesting in here? We have some gas here we could have actually like left over in the base for the HD auger and all that. That's fine, no problem. Excellent stuff. Now, this we can all take with us. That is fantastic. I think we're finished with the drawbridges. So let's take all this. We're gonna leave the normal workbench here for now. But this type of jazz, look at that, nice. And ooh, all the iron. We probably should get rid of all the brass, all the iron. Oh, let's actually make... Oh, I can't. Ah, interesting. I can't make forged iron in here. But I can take all the iron out. And we want to take all the clay out as well. There we go. And once this is empty, 7 minutes, we're going to be able to take it with us. This one here, we just have some wood frames in here and that's it. And we're going to take that with us. Then, iron bars. Okay, we have 100 iron bars here. I burnt a lot more of that stuff. So let's see, iron bars. And another 72, let's make... I don't know actually if we need more. So for now, I think 100 should be enough. And I think we might actually should turn this off and take the rest with us. We want to make definitely more forges. And we're going to make them over at the other side. So let's take 100 with us. Actually, let's take half of that with us and queue up a new block. Recipe... Claim, I think it's the claim block is actually make it the workbench. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to make that here the land claim block. Craft it up here. Let's take a little bit more from this. Let's take a little bit forged steel. Let's take some of the tungsten to repair some of the items. I think this is okay for now. And we leave that here. And then we're going to take a couple of items from here as well, like tools. And that's pretty much it. The rest... Oh, yeah, we want to take definitely all of these guys here. We want to take the armor smithing workbench, the tailor's workbench. And is there anything else custom? No, everything I placed. So the mortar and pestle, we just craft a new one. That's no problem. And this land claim block, we're going to take the one we craft with us. I think that's it. Everything else, we're just going to have to pick up. So I brought everything over here. Now, we are going to take the iron bars first and start working those out. So, oh yeah, actually, we're gonna leave all the forges here as well. I don't want to lose any of that stuff. So I made 5 forges on the way, made 5 bellows. I just made the 5 forges. Where is... There we go, iron bars. I don't know how they did not end up in our inventory. Okay, so let's go down here. Okay. Now, whew, let me think about this. How are we going to do this? These guys have to be able to be turned all the way. And then we're going to put them up like this. Yes, that is exactly what we want. Now, let me think. They have to go here. Let me do that actually from the other side first, because I'm not so sure if I want them to start here. I have to have them start here, I think. But then... Okay, let me just get something before I forget it. Yeah, we need the ramps, because I need to check something out. So if we're gonna put these iron bars here, I need to check if we can... Okay, that will be enough. I'm happy with that. That's okay by me. So let me just check that out. Do we have some... I don't have any concrete mix with me as well, so we're gonna have to fix that too. Oh, whoa! Sheeny macca balls. This is how I break my legs, by doing these weird jumps, guys. Like, you know, that are completely ending up arseways. And I go, whoa! Okay, so let's take here some... What do we have? 5,000 concrete mix. Okay, that's awesome. Now, no rapid movement. Okay, that's exactly what costs you your legs, you numpty. Anyway, so let's just fix that up. That is perfect. Okay, so we have these guys here. That is the exact height. And now we have these guys here. And I think that's good enough. We can walk up here and we can still close that. This will just close. This will look maybe a little odd, because I'm assuming that... Let me just go over on this side and let me check this out. So this will look a little bit odd, I assume. Yeah. But actually, it doesn't look too bad. It just, you barely notice it. It just looks like, you know, plating or whatever. It doesn't look that odd. It's absolutely fine, especially when it's dry. It's gonna be looking fine. So now, let's go over to this side, and it's very important that these iron bars go over these blocks, because these reinforced concrete blocks, I mean, okay, I think when we upgrade them to steel, it can carry more, but as long as they're reinforced concrete blocks, they can't carry any weight, okay? They're really, really weak. And I could show you that from the creative menu. In the creative menu, if you go to your creative menu, get a reinforced concrete block and look at its statistics, yeah? This one can carry 320 and itself has a max load of 20. The problem with reinforced concrete is, as far as I know, it has a mass of 20, as far as I remember from looking at the reinforced concrete blocks in creative menu, is the max load is only 120 or some nonsense like that. So they can carry like 5 or 6, a bit like wood frames. They can carry 5 or 6 of themselves before they collapse. So, oh my god, it's 1800 hours. I don't think we're gonna have the Horde Night in this video because it's going on for long enough already. So these rebar frames, these iron bars though, they can carry 320. So using them to hold themselves is exactly what you want. So now let's go over here and see if we can. Let's do that in a bit of a distance just in case it goes wrong. There we go. Nice. Okay. So now we should be able to go across. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, this is lovely. And I think it's this height, is it? Yes. Oh, I hate getting it wrong because they take so forever to take apart. And the last thing you want is getting it wrong. Now let's see if we can reach... Yes! Oh, that is beautiful. There we go. And over here as well. Let me see. We just connect them here. Just have to be careful because sometimes they like to clip on the blocks below. And then we're gonna have to remove them again. I think this is correct. Is it? Or is it one? Yeah, it's this one here. Okay. Actually, we don't need the light. Oh, lovely. And now we're ready to go to the center. And the center is where I wanted to figure out how we're going to connect them. You see, this is where the weak spot is, because we don't have iron bars holding themselves up, but because we have them coming from that side and that side, it should be okay. Now here in the middle, we might have problems because the iron bars are still a load of 20, which means theoretically we can only carry six I think 5, and then the 6th one will make it collapse on reinforced concrete. But because we have reinforced concrete all the way around and it's only a gap of 5, we should be okay. We should be okay, but we'll see. We'll see if it holds. The center part is the most important. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't hold, what we're going to do is we're going to put some support up from the sides and then replace one of the blocks just to be rebar frame. Now, it will look absolutely disgusting, but if that is what we have to do, then that's actually, you know what? We can upgrade them to steel. If we upgrade those blocks to steel, I think they will carry more. Oh, I left the steel upstairs. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to do that. If we upgrade them to steel, we should be able to carry more. I can have a quick look in the creative menu at the blocks and see if the steel ones can carry 320. And if they can, then we're absolutely fine. Then I will just upgrade them to steel, the ones that have to carry the load here. Okay, otherwise, let me see here. Close it off. Oh! Come on, we don't want to have any things. We don't want that. We don't want that. It's very hard to aim at them once they reach that level. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh, this is fantastic, guys. This is amazing. And it's holding. Yes. Oh, this is so amazing. And then from here, there were several choices. Some people said, oh, make a hatch elevator. And that's all nice. Hatch elevators are absolutely fine. But the problem is with hatch elevators, they only work well up. Down, they're a pain in the balls. You have to find a different way down, yeah? So you would have to have 2 ways of going up. So the best way, obviously, is to find a way of going up and down through the same entrance and exit, so we don't have to leave 2 holes, yeah? But I don't want to leave all of this open like that, so I don't. But what we could do is we could put bulletproof glass, like maybe around here or something, and then put a ladder up. I'm not sure, so that way we can see through it. But it also has to be low enough so you can actually crawl through it or something. I don't know. I haven't worked it out yet. For now, what I'm gonna do is I'm literally going to just make a ladder up or something like this here on the side. That's all I'm gonna do for now. And let's get a ladder going. Of course, I left all my wood up there. Anyway, I think it is about time anyway to close this off and to leave this episode here because I don't want to trigger the Horde Night. It is still a little bit away, but it will give me a little bit of time before we start the next episode to get organized a little bit more for the Horde Night and do some final repairs at the main base. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. And your ideas maybe for getting in and out of these guys. You know, it would be interesting to read what you guys would do. I preferably would like to close this off. But I don't need to. I mean, it can stay open absolutely like this. I just need something to get up and down without the fear of breaking my legs. That is really all. There's no more to it than that. Anyway, as I said now several times, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Okay, so I just double-checked the blocks, and the reinforced concrete actually can only hold a mass of 110. That is how terrible it is. So I think, and steel can hold 320. So I think it is absolutely imperative that the blocks that are holding up these bars are upgraded to steel. There you go. Boom. End of story. And let me just get the other ones. Because now we have nothing to worry about. Excellent stuff. Now we're absolutely sorted. No problems. Now we're gonna have to upgrade all of these to steel anyway, but in the moment, this is the only important parts for steel right now. And that is great. Absolutely fantastic. So that should hold everything in place. Between that and the iron bars themselves going over here, which also will have a lip here so nothing can crawl up on the side, it will look fantastic when it's done.